Ladies and gentlemen, give them a nice round of applause once again. We're still working on them, and once we get to a couple of other skits, we'll know exactly where everybody's at. And introductions, I introduced myself earlier. My name is Vernon G. Lewis. I go by the name of Sewell. And we're gonna, I know most of you already, but nonetheless, could you please introduce yourselves? Your name is, ma'am? Uh-oh. Was that your name that I just saw go over that way? You remember your name now? Your name, sir, is? I'm going to ask him one more time seriously. I'm going to ask Reggie what his real name is and see if he remembers, okay? Your name, sir, is?
Reggie.
There you go. You heard me say that, right? Didn't that feel good? Yeah. She still doesn't remember her name. Your name, ma'am, is? Head off thinking about how many toes I had. Reggie, how many fingers you got? How many did you count? Chester? Why do I keep calling you Reggie? Huh? Well, I'm sorry, Chester. Let's count off your fingers. Nice and loud. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fingers. How many toes you got?
11.
Chester. 11 toes. 11 toes. And you, ma'am, let's count your fingers out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You're weird. How many toes did you count? 11 toes. And you, did you count off your fingers yet?
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Shake them up a bit. Maybe you just mix them up. Mix them up some more. Like this. Start all over one more time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 fingers. Did you count your fingers? Nice and light. One more time. Nice deep breath in. And count your fingers.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You're a weirdo. How many toes? How many altogether? Toes and feet, toes and fingers. 22. I think it should be like 21. Remember? And you, with your hands out in front of you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11 fingers. Things that's going to absolutely bug you. You have to go and pick up your belly button. You have to go pick it up. In fact, if you see your belly button, go right ahead, go pick it up. Go pick it up if you see it. Don't let anybody step on your belly button. No pushing. Don't let them step on your belly button. You see yours? Is it out in front there somewhere? Do you see yours? Is it out in front? Yours is out in front over there too somewhere. Sandra, do you see your belly button out there somewhere? Pick it up. Pick it up if it's yours. Are you sure that's your belly button?
Yeah.
Can you identify your belly button?
It's brown.
It's brown? Are you an innie or an outie? Because that's an outie that you have in your hand. You have somebody else's belly button right there. That's somebody else's belly button. Did you find yours? You got yours? Is it in your hand? Are you sure that's yours? That one's a super small little belly button. Yours? Did you find yours? No? Do you see it out there? One of the kids is probably sitting on it. Ask one of them to move. Which one is it? They're hiding it on you. They're hiding your belly button on you. And you, sir, your name is?
E-I-E-I-O.
Where did you get a unique name like that, man?
I
don't know. You don't know? Is that your belly button? Are you sure? That's a notie. Even that belly button's a little dirty too. Are you sure that's yours? You got some lint right there. Put it back in your, where it's supposed to belong, where it's supposed to go. Sneak it in there somehow. Sitting in the chairs, E-I-E-I-O. Feeling absolutely wonderful. I want you to imagine yourself sitting at a restaurant, a real classy restaurant. This is one of those places where you go every 15th or the 1st, or is it the 30th? KFC. I want you to imagine yourself sitting at KFC. That chicken, eat it, it tastes good. Dip it in that gravy. That gravy is what we're eating this chicken for. It's absolutely wonderful today. That gravy is the best gravy ever. You have it all over your fingers now. Lick your fingers. French fries. Can't forget the French fries. Dip them into that gravy. French fries. French fries. Dip them into that gravy. Oh, gravy, 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 gravy. Loving that gravy. You have that gravy all over your hands. In fact, you have the urge to pour it all over your fingers. Or just dip your fingers right into that gravy cup. Put it to your mouth. Good chicken. That's what we call good chicken. You have gravy all over your wrists. Lick your wrists. Lick your wrists. Oh, you had gravy just about by your elbow. Grab it, eat it, lick it. You taste so good. Better than that chicken that you were eating. Oh, 10 times better than that chicken now. 10 times better. Good. Oh, you have gravy right up to your, just about by your elbow. Lick it all the way up to your fingers. Push those toes right into the sand. It's nice and warm. You have a drink in your hand. It's an ice cold drink. Take a sip of that. It's a non-alcoholic margarita. It's one of those margaritas that's really good. Non-alcoholic. It's like a slush from 7-Eleven, but it's not. Stir it. Drink some. It is a beautiful day. The sun is starting to get a little hotter than usual. Starting to get warmer. It is 36 degrees right now in Jamaica. Making it hotter. 37 degrees now. 38 degrees. 39 degrees. Starting to get hotter and hotter. Take a piece of that ice that's inside your cup and put it on your forehead. Rub it on your forehead. Oh, it feels good. 40 degrees in Jamaica right now. It is 40 degrees. 41. 42 degrees. It is getting hotter and hotter. There it is. It's starting to, there's a cloud coming over. Just a nice little cloud starting to cover the sun. Bringing back the temperatures back down to 36, 35, 34. It is absolutely wonderful. Ladies, if you know... In fact, the music is going to help you. Along with the shadow boxing, that you are the fish to be contended with in this water, in this ocean. That shark is not going to bother anybody here with your friends around. Shadow box, go left, left. Uppercut right. There we go. Uppercut right. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing, man? Sit back in your chair. Just sit back down. Sit back down, man. I keep forgetting your name. Your name is again? E-I-E-O. E-I-E-I-O. Thank you very much for joining us. E-I-E-I-O. What I'm going to do, E-I-E-I-O, is I'm going to throw a boomerang. You know what a boomerang is, eh? It's a sleep boomerang. I'm going to throw it out. Well, this is a small tent, so what I'll do is I'll go like this and I'll throw it and I'll go around the corner, around that bar, come back this way and hit you and fall asleep. It's a sleep boomerang. You understand that? You ready? But it's going to go super slow, like super slow motion. Slow motion boomerang. Nobody's ever got this. But here we go.